Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing Astro Boy, a Mega Factor on GBA. It's a truly great GBA game that not a lot of people are aware of. I discovered that in my younger days I had three character slots on here: Ben, Arse, and Ben again, because I have no imagination apparently. I feel I should delete one of these and start afresh. Will I regret that in the future? Possibly. Yep. I was going to spell something clever here, but I can't. I'll go with sad. Just go normal. It's odd that my two difficulty choices were easy and hard. I never hit normal. Tobio, oh my son, how could this be? Please open your eyes, Tobio. Please, my boy, this can't be happening. I won't let you die like this. Not if I can help it. I'll do everything I can to bring you back. No, I'll do better than that. I'll make you better than human. Note how quickly he jumped between that. There wasn't a hesitation. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna call an ambulance. Fuck it, cyborg time. Tobio, my son. So Astro Boy, if you're not familiar, was the first manga character. Little bit of fact for you, or possibly the first anime. The first of that style of character to exist. Oh, so you're finally awake now, you know, like the big eyes, that sort of thing. I'm Dr. O'Shea. I'm here on behalf of your father. I'm sure you're a little disorientated. Why don't you just sit and wait? Listen, even. I should go over your basic functions, okay? How does that sound? If you already know the basics, you just want to proceed, just press start. I know the basics. I like this. So they rebuilt him as just a normal kid. So, you know, he can walk. That's fine. See? Yeah, he can walk. All normal. He can run. Young boys can run. Again, that's... I can... Okay. He's got jetpacks. Well, not jetpacks so much as jet feet. That's fine. The ability to punch, because, you know, young boys will do that. Dressing your child like this is likely to get him beaten up, to be fair. And lasers. He's got lasers. Obs. Why wouldn't you give your child a laser? Oh, I can kick as well. I didn't think I could. Oh yes. Oh no, that is a proper kick. I thought it was going to be a slide for some reason. Trouble is, right, I'm on GBA player, using the GameCube controller. Special attacks, yeah. Machine gun. Control pad's not great on a GameCube controller. It's too small. That's the issue. A and B. It's X dash, and then I didn't get to do the arm cannon. The arm cannon's the best one. It's cannon. Alright, body functions. Now let's talk about your soul. He gets very heavy very quickly. Inside of you is the Omega Factor, which acts as a soul. This unique feature is what separates you from other robots. It's Mega Man's feature, really. Come closer. I'm gonna diddle ya. Number 1, Dr. O'Shea. Yep. Yeah, basically every time you get something new in that bit, you get to upgrade one of your functions, either life, punch, laser, shot, which is the machine gun that comes out of his anus, his jets, which are obvious, and sensor. Now, I can't really remember how you want to do this. I seem to remember sensor is important up to a point, but I'm going to go with lasers, because do I really need to explain that logic? You see that? That's your Omega Factor. It's your soul. My image has just been imprinted on your young soul. Souls develop with each new encounter or image it is exposed to, so each time you meet someone new, their image gets imprinted. Yeah. It's basically the weird little RPG mechanic they throw into this linear side. Well, it's not super linear, but it is a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Now you know all the basics. Let me introduce you to my assistant, Watto. No, I won't. That's my impression of Watto. She's a student, but she can guide you in areas that I can't. Nice to meet you, Astro. Immediately she gets kidnapped. No, she won't. Wasn't good that time. Yep. go rescue her. Seems easy enough. Stage 1, Metro City. I'm not going to do a full playthrough of this, but I suspect I will do more than one episode. Because I do remember it being a very good game. Ah, I love the windows. Yes. You don't get anything for doing that. Or do you? Fuck you. Eventually, I was going to say, I will definitely get attacked. I'm trying to remember what the special bar is. Is it that? No, it's where it says super. Yeah, that seems obvious now. Oh yeah, that's it. You're invincible when you do the jump. Back off. Yeah. Got lasers. Shit. Yeah, I might just turn down the brightness ever so slightly. It doesn't feel quite correct. And just a little bit one. Yeah, I regret all those changes. It's definitely worse than it was. It's fine. It's just a little bit blown out around his face, but other than that, it's alright. I accidentally hit pause, but when I unpause this, if I jump jet immediately, I won't get damaged. Yep, I didn't do it. It's yeah. The controls, they're not quite as intuitive as I remember. Yep, there we are. Son of a bitch. Line it up. Yes, got them all. I think I can only hold 5 of those supers, so it was, yeah, I might as well have only used one there. Damn it! Do you know what's really fucking me up? I keep going to push up to jump for some reason. I played a few beat 'em ups recently where up to jump is the norm. Ah, life. Beautiful. Fuck you, stopping bot. Pretty sure these cars will fuck me up, yep. Wait, dickhead. Stop this. Oh, I saved someone. I'm Alejo. Alejo? I can't believe it. You're a robot. That's amazing. Wow, I didn't expect to see anyone here. I grew up around here, so I know this is my area. I like the... yeah, I misread all of that. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I met a new person, and that means I get a power-up. That's the real take-home from this. See, something in the back of my mind is telling me to do sensor, but I'm going to do life, because... well, I'll die otherwise. I can't remember what that actually does, if it's actually life or it's more like defense. It might mean you get more life. Shit. Shit. I genuinely forgot how to punch for a bit there. There's something about the controls that really throw me off. I think it's that B is all your attacks, but for the most part it's just punch, and you have to throw a direction in there to get more. The ideal control setup would be to have more buttons, but it's GBA, so you didn't have more buttons. Nailed it. Oh shit, they're bigger. Machine gun out the arse. Yeah. Yep, it did just enough damage to get me out of trouble, that machine gun, didn't it? Alright, duck. Shit, you can't duck. Yeah, I did awful there. For some reason, I'm not natural with the controls immediately. Ah, fuck, I died. That's gonna sting. Shit. Should upgrade jets is what I should do. I think I've already... oh no, he's back. Do I have to send the power up again? I can't remember. I think so. Yeah. I'm not going to do life. I'm actually going to do jets. I now realise why I used to play on easy. This game is hard as nails. And apparently some part of me thought, yeah, I'm ready to play this on hard mode. Either I was much better as a child, or I was... Well, realistically, I just didn't do very well in that playthrough. Or I played it at a later date. Shit. They hammered me. I'm so near death. I should absolutely have spent that power up on life, shouldn't I? I'm just going to keep using supers, is what I'm going to do. Yeah. What happened there was the top of the screen did me in. Trying a different tactic here. You're invincible when you're using supers, but it didn't last as long as I'd hoped. I think what part of the trouble is, my memory of this game is from the end of the game when you got all the power-ups and you're strong. Definitely putting it in life. Shit. Oh, fuck. It's a damn homing rocket. How do you fight that? Fucking bees! These are a bastard. I should have let them all just come down to my level. That's how you fight them. Shit. Alright. Don't be afraid to use these attacks. Death is a far worse outcome. Easy now. Alright. Fortunately, I basically missed those two. Alright, so the trick with the bees is they can only attack you when they're on the level with you, so don't let them come to you. Aha! I was ready that time. So now it's going to be a bunch of giant regular robots. So this won't really kill them, I don't think, but it will get them close. Right? Actually, did it kill them? I don't know. Either way, I made it through. There should be a checkpoint. Alright, I don't think... That was close. Couldn't really remember how the buttons worked there. Fuck you! So the origins of Astro Boy, which I know for some reason, despite my only real knowledge of this series being this one game and the Nicolas Cage film, which was an odd creation. It wasn't actually that bad a film. I watched it. Yeah, it wasn't great by any means, but it was alright. So basically, after World War II, when Japan was entirely bankrupt, I would argue both morally and economically, they needed cheap entertainment, and because manga's printed on cheap paper, it's black and white and is very cheap to buy and produce and all that nonsense, it was the medium that took off. Astro Boy being the first one, or the biggest one, I'm not sure which, sort of invented the genre. The design is based on Scrooge McDuck, which that's the whole big-eyed thing. That's why they look like that, and that's essentially why most, well, it's why all anime looks the way it does today. It's a strong fucker, that one. Ah, it's a boss fight coming up. Shit. I'm not going to do well on this boss fight, but I think it's a checkpoint before it. Hopefully. That's part of the key, is if you can get into melee range quickly, they haven't got a lot of answers. It will stun lock them. Shit. See, I can only do one jet so far. Every upgrade point you put into jets means you can boost another time, so eventually you can kind of pretty much just fly. Alright, I think that would attack the ones off screen as well. No, it didn't. And it did fuck all damage as well. Fuck off, you little bastards. It's questionable why these spiders have like bee prints on them, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Do we know why we're fighting this boss? No. Does it matter? Not really. Alright, I should have enough supers just to kill it. Just in case it has another health bar. No, it doesn't. Look, I've saved Wado? Was that her name? You truly are a special robot. Well, I just did what any other robot would do. Magnemite is still ahead of us. From Pokemon? It made the robots go out of control. There's another boss? Alright, I'll take it out. Yeah. Alright, so what are we gonna... I've been saying I should put one into jets for a while now, so I'm actually gonna do it. Immediate another boss. I think you have to hit it up here to do damage. Yes. What bad timing that was. Oh, it's gonna jump away. I think it can only attack you from the front. So when you get behind it, we'll just try and move backwards. Shit. Alright, I'm now at a super. Shit. You may have noticed how difficult it was to dodge that attack. I don't know if there's any way to dodge that attack. Ah, basically missed. There is a third super move, but I haven't really been using. Just try and get behind it a bit. Seems to be the place to be, doesn't it? Or is it on top of it you want to be? Ah, you little prick. Come on, nail it. It's just that annoying height where it's not the apex of your jump. Can it? Wait, shit, it's going to jump away. I think I've got the timing down. Easy now. Now. God, this game is so good. It's weird because I don't particularly like games like Mega Man, but this one I can get on board with. Nearly fucked that up there. I used that machine gun just so I'd be invincible for a short period. Now I think do you get something for defeating a boss? Does it count as like a soul encounter? I think there are some bosses that do. Having a hard time with Magnemite. Looks like you need to evolve. Chump. Who are you? I'm Atlas, and you must be Astro, huh? How do you know who I am? I'm quite familiar with you. I'm the one who set up Magnemite to fight you. But you aren't quite good enough for me just yet. You must grow stronger and evolve. Not just for your own sake, but for mine as well. I'll see you later. There's only one person who can build robots like him, but it can't be. Ha ha ha, so they meet at last. Atlas and Astro. No, Tobio. Well, this must be their fate. And now we go to Cruciform Island for no given reason. Good job, Astro. Who was that robot, Doctor? He said he knows who I am. He's... let me tell you about him some other time. Right now, I'd like to introduce Detective Tawashi of the International Police, Interpol. Is that a Hitler moustache? It's very hard to tell from this angle. It's the sort of thing where if you looked at him face on, it would be a Hitler moustache. And then they'd explain, actually, no, it's not. And they'd slowly rotate him until you realise that it's a regular sized moustache, but instead of going across, it goes straight out. The reason I came to see you today is... I skipped that by accident. Recently, many accidents have been occurring over the Pacific Ocean. Look, that one on the right, that's a plane crashing. The one on the left, the plane's just melting. They all involved aircraft melted by high temperatures. We'd investigate, but we can't get near the site because of the heat. We could use your help. I heard you can handle heat up to 900 degrees. It's very specific. They need your help, Astro. Show them what you're made of. I have a vague memory of going to the sun. Or the sun being involved. Oh, I almost forgot. This is your new sister. Zoran. I created her. She'll keep track of your activities and tell you what you should be doing. Hi, Astro. I'm removing your jet limiter so you can fly. Oh yeah, you can fly now. That was just, yeah, we turned that on just for whatever reason we had at the time. So this is a weird game where there's no, as far as I can recall, there's not particularly any kind of level select until much later on. There's like a lot of weird stuff about like repeating levels and doing things differently, like doing different amounts of damage to enemies, or like specifically not attacking stuff, and just weird hidden outcomes like that unlock more of your Omega factor. Made for a very cool game with a lot of replayability and a tremendous amount of confusion. I'm pretty sure there is a point where you beat like the last boss of the game and everyone's like, well, yeah, you won, but really we still lost. And then that's it, and you have to figure out why somehow. Or I might be thinking of Castlevania, to be fair. So easy to create these scrolling levels, isn't it? But it just always works. Nice parallax scrolling there, isn't there? Is it a boss? I don't know. I can move this time. Shit. I made no real effort to block that. Dodge that. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I'm actually invisible right now, but... My super beam does destroy attacks. So it's got that going for it. I don't think that was even the main boss. I think that was just a mini boss, but I should get on my special back. Fortunately, I powered my beam up, and I've just remembered if I tap the button, it just goes on forever. Which is very useful. It's oddly satisfying to have a proper beam attack like this. You notice what's happening, haven't you? The sun's just appeared and it's gotten bigger. You do fight the sun. That is a thing. I thought it was. I'm not going crazy. See, the hard part about this boss fight is he doesn't stay still long enough for you to hit him properly with your special attacks. I did that by accident. Fuck it, use this. Doesn't do much damage, but you know, it's better than not, isn't it? Alright, there we go. It's shrunk down. Does it grow tentacles? Yeah, it does. I'll use it now. I won't be able to otherwise. Note how it gets bigger the more damage you do. I should have saved that super, shouldn't I? But using supers powers up your supers a bit. Easy, easy, easy. Damn it. I thought you were invincible while you were jetting, but no. Right, so I'll save all but one of the supers for later. I might as well use one now, just because otherwise. He's definitely quicker than last time. Shit. See, the thing is, he follows you, so if you cut off corners, he'll do it as well, and then you can't get away from him. I did awful there. I swear he barely hit me the first time around. Alright. Let's just laser him to death, ideally. How far away is he? I think I'll get him now with all these supers. See, powering up the beams also powers up this special. The colour is the power up. Yeah, fuck it. I haven't quite got the rhythm of that bit down yet. You need to attack him like in just the right location, otherwise he gets too big and you die. I need to maintain my beam invincibility as well. Ah. It's not very quick doing that dash. You take it just a little bit too much time. Ah, for fuck's sake. And more annoyingly, he only does it in the direction you push when you push the button, and it needs a little bit of a delay so you can hit the button then pick the direction. So I keep going at angles by accident. Alright. Fuck it. Damn it. Right. Let's let him get nice and big. Shit. Fuck that right up. It's a really annoying bit of noise it makes. I was going to call it music, but it's not music. It's a sound effect, but I feel a bit of noise is more indicative of how I feel about it. Actually, now that I think about it, is it that you just wait and he does just shrink down over time anyway? That actually might be it. No, it's not. You definitely just keep shooting him. Right, wait for it now. Ah, bollocks. I was hammering the button trying to get the super in there, but it didn't work. I need to get him down to like 1 more health than I did that time. Which means I don't actually need all that many supers. There we go. See, look, I've got full health now in this section, and I'll probably get at least 1 of those back. In fact, I'll probably get both. You get them back quite quickly. It doesn't dick around with the super abilities in this. It wants you to use them. Or maybe it doesn't. Good effects, isn't it? For a GBA game, like, there's a lot going on. At least it feels like there's a lot going on, doesn't it? Right, I reckon I want to get him down to about 2 beads of health, roughly, before I initiate the super beam. Or do I want to go now? It's hard to tell. So hard to time it. Fuck it. Oh, he's done. He's done for. What happened there was I was invincible using the beam. I got into a safe position when the beam cut out. It's heading to that island. It's using the crater as camouflage. I won't let you get away. Yeah. Well, that will do for this episode. Hang on. Something's got to have hidden something big here. Someone, even. I better check it out. I won't be sneaky. I better be sneaky so I won't be discovered. I don't think it's a stealth section. Yeah, so I'm going to make this a 2-parter, at least. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.